Alright guys, I feel like every time I talk to y'all, I'm in my car. Seriously. No, but good morning. We are about to kind of kick off this car season, if I'm gonna put it. Really, I think that's pretty accurate. We are on our way to the 2024 Chicago Auto Show. So I say it's gonna kick off car season because it really is, right? It's not. I'm not saying this is the first car meet, but like the actual first car event is always the auto show. So looking forward to it. I'm gonna be meeting up Lucio there with Prestigious Photo Co. So should be a good time. We're gonna walk it. I know there's gonna be I can't even say a few. I know there's a couple companies out there that aren't gonna be present this year. I think like Jeep, any Dodge or Jeep product, I believe they're completely out. If you guys don't know, I had a 2023? Yeah, I had a 2023 Grand Cherokee Overland, and that car 100% was cursed. Lucio's calling me. Yo! What's up, man?
Hey, where you at, bro?
I'm on the highway.
Alright, like, what's your ETA saying?
It's saying another 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Later. Y'all seen that? That's 100% a lie. I will not be there in 20 minutes. I'm still a ways out. But that 2023 Grand Cherokee, right? Had a Grand Cherokee Overland. 100% terrible car. I would never, and I've had really bad luck with Jeep products, but I would never in my life ever again purchase any Jeep. They are terrible. Absolutely horrendous. I'll pick this up when I see you guys over there, alright? So we're about to hit the highway. See you guys at the auto show. So we finally made it here. We're at the auto show. It's actually way smaller than I actually anticipated it was gonna be. So it's gonna be interesting to see exactly how long this takes us to walk, because honestly, I think we'll be here about 2 hours max. Like I always do, guys, I'm gonna pan the camera to everyone so you can see certain vehicles. I don't think I'm gonna grab everything. I'll obviously grab what I think people would like to see, and then also when I'm trying to see, I really want to see Lexus. That's probably my top car to see right now, and then whatever Honda and Acura got going on over here. But we're gonna keep browsing right now. I'm gonna keep walking the floor, and then we'll pick it back up with the first car we're gonna see. All right, we found an interesting one. Now you tell me, would you rather have this or a GT3 RS? You tell me. So here's the new, I forgot, this is over 200K I think for this Mustang. I don't know, you guys tell me. Would you rather have this, or would you rather drive around in a Porsche GT3 RS? Because if you ask me, that's not even a question. I'm taking the Porsche. But everybody has their own taste. But I figure I'd give you a whole view of it. It looks nice, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm more of a fan of the rear end than I am of the front end. I just don't like the fenders. That's the only thing that doesn't grab my attention. But it looks nice overall. Would I purchase it if I had the money? No. Here's something I really think is crazy. Look at the suspension on this Mustang. I will give credit to this. This is insane. You can see it. I don't know how well the camera's gonna pick it up, but this is all billet. Fully billet, entire suspension basically. But check this out. I mean, look at how thick the springs are on this guy. Like, that is insane. And then if you go to the trans, so this is hooked up to a dual clutch 8-speed, but this is all in billet too. Like, and then look, even to carbon. So from billet to carbon fiber, and then back to billet, right? And then here's your tranny. Like, this is insane. Like the craftsmanship, geez, I gotta give it to Ford on that. Check out this rear suspension right here. Look at this, I mean, come on. That is beautiful. Good job, Ford. Gotta give credit where credit's due. Raptor R-Time, right? Or not even, this is the Range Raptor. Ford, God, I can't even speak. This is the Ford Ranger Raptor. Look at that. I'm gonna leave all that in there when I edit this, watch. But guys, all right, so the Ford Ranger Raptor. This thing starts at $55,470. price-wise. This is what you get. I think at that price point, you got to spend the extra dough and get the actual Raptor, because it looks nice from the outside, but then not too sold on it on the inside. Right here, I'll show you guys what I mean. So look, I mean, body-wise, this thing looks really, really nice. But when you get, like, I love the whole profile. I like the build. It's a little beefier, right? It doesn't look like a midsize. It kind of looks a little slightly bigger. But then when you get into the interior, you're gonna see exactly what I mean here. So watch. Like, look at this. This feels like, even though it's suede, it's like this weird suede. I don't even know how to describe it. But then, I'm not really too sure. Like, the quality isn't there for what the price really dictates. And I think in today's world, you can't be charging. When this hits the dealer, you're probably gonna go to like 65 grand with their stupid markups, right? So you figure 65K and this is what you get. What do you guys think? Lucio was sad.
I am sad.
I guess give me one thing you like the most, one thing you don't like the most.
This is the first time they've done anything like this on this type of platform for a midsize pickup.
Okay.
As far as like replicating the Raptor, now you have the baby Raptor.
Right.
So this is kind of like the entry level for the regular consumer.
Right.
Just like myself, I'm a regular consumer.
Entry level though at 55K?
That's the sad part about it. That's actually the bad part about it. Like, if they were to try to be competitive, just like with like Nissan Pro 4X or even like the Toyota Tacoma TRD Pro, I think right now, because they're both brand new, both new brand new platforms, I think that's why they're pricing it this way. So as of now, this is still like a good looking truck. This is probably like their best.
This is the best looking, yeah, best looking Ranger by far.
Yeah.
But
the Ranger has always been,
it's hit or miss. You either love it or you hate it, I think.
yeah.
Behind me, we got the Mach-E, right? Now, don't beat me up in the comments. This should never have a Mustang name. I'm not a proponent for electric vehicles. That's just not me. I don't come from that generation. For those that are crazy about it, the one thing that I did like was how this interior looks. So I'll show it to you guys here, but this is also kind of cool. So instead of, I guess if you have your fob in your pocket, whatever, you literally just push this button and watch. Well, push it again. And the door opens. So that, I think, is pretty slick. But look at the interior. Here, check this out. I think the interior is actually probably one of the nicest ones I've seen for electric vehicles. This dual screen setup right here. I mean, if I were to sit you guys in the cockpit, sorry for the lighting, but you get a better sense of it on this side, right? And I actually think that that's pretty cool. You got the little like dash tack right there, and then you got the big old, you know, Tesla style screen here in the center. But I think the interior wise, it's kind of nice actually. I actually really do like that. The rest of it, not my cup of tea. But you guys let me know what you guys think. Are you guys about the electric craze, or are you like me where you just prefer a gas powered engine? So check this out, guys. This is a concept car by Toyota. This is the Toyota Tacoma X-Runner concept. Now, I was telling Lucio, while I think the design is cool, I'm not a fan of these monster flares everywhere. So let me see if I can get this on camera good enough. Like, if you look at this, like, the car looks kind of droopy. Or is that just me? I don't know, but there's something about it that I don't really like at all. And I think it's the oversized flares that stick out here. Like, that wasn't necessary at all. I'm digging the concept, but the overall aesthetic could use some, I think, toning down. Toyota's done a fantastic job as of late with their cars, but it certainly, I think, could use some toning down. I do like the rims. Black isn't my first choice in color, but they're sitting on Michelin pilots. What do you guys think? I just wanted to show this off really quick because I was super impressed with it. I love this truck a ton. Just can't afford it right now. What is it? What is that, BBS? It should be for this price point, but look at it. This is the new Sequoia. and it's the TRD Pro. Let me correct myself, but man, look at this thing. This is what I love the most. It was so comfortable inside. I don't know how well you guys are gonna pick up. I'm sorry if it's lighting here. I can't do much about the lighting, but this thing is massive. It's got the captain seats. It's got the huge screen. It was super comfortable to get into and to sit in. Like, this would be a perfect daily truck if it wasn't a gazillion dollars, but nonetheless, still beautiful. And hopefully one day I can purchase one because I love this truck to death. Guys, we're entering the best of the best cars. And look, I'm gonna show you. Everybody knows I'm a Honda lover, Acura lover. Anything JDM I love, but especially Honda and Acura. That's the cream de la creme of all. So we're gonna browse through here. I already see a Civic Type R over there. To the dealers that wanted to charge me 10 to 20,000 over MSRP to get a Civic Type R, I hope you guys don't sell them for the next 12 years. I hope you don't. To the Acura dealer that worked with me, and I still had to overpay, right? I paid 5K over. I'm gonna do a breakdown of that for you guys at some point here. Thank you, because at least we worked something out where I felt like, you know, I didn't get shafted or taken advantage of too badly, I guess I would say. Still had to overpay, but 5 is better than 20, right? So we're gonna browse here. I'm excited to see Honda's Civic Type R and really the new CR-V. Lucio didn't believe me. I've been telling him that I like the way they look and they're spacious for a daily. I'm not trying to look cool in this thing. I know that. But for a daily, I need something, so I put away the Acura Integra Type S. So I'm gonna browse right here now. I think this is a new CR-V, but check this thing out, guys. Look at this, I'm gonna show y'all. Look, guys, Lucio says he's a fan of the older trim. I really do like this new CR-V a lot. This is something I would buy, right? And let's be realistic here. You could probably get another model, probably under 40. So it's not like it's terribly priced. Honda always doing a good job of keeping the prices kind of in line, especially with how expensive we've seen some trucks here and other cars. But here, I'll give you guys a little view of the inside as well. But I'm loving this thing. I think it's pretty nice. For a daily, like your daily commuter, where I don't have to beat on the Integra or put the miles on it daily, I do this. Let me know what you guys think. If you purchase this Civic Type R, you also get a complimentary airplane to go with the purchase. So one-time deal, get it while it lasts. Somebody's filming in here, guys. I don't want to get in their way, but this is the infamous Type R that I tried. I think I tried for 5 months to get it, and I called every dealer across the U.S. They wouldn't sell it to me less than 20,000 over sticker. So we're not doing that, but man, I like this car a lot, dude.
I feel like you got better wheels on your car.
Definitely. I love the Civic Type R, guys. I think it's a beautiful redesign. I also own the FK8 as well, so I think they did right. It looks less Hot Wheels and more adult. It looks like a way more redefined adult vehicle if you wanted to have a sport car, right? And it's the perfect one for it. Am I glad that I got my Integra Type S over this? 100%. All right, so I made Lucio get in it. Now tell me, drive-wise, would you like to daily this?
Short
or like
distances, yes, but day-to-day, bumper-to-bumper traffic.
That's what I'm saying. So this is the main difference you can see between this and then the Type S that I own.
I mean, I drive a truck, man, and that thing's comfortable.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, this is a Saturday, Sunday car, 100%. But I mean, the interior is beautiful. I mean, it's really similar to the FK8. They didn't really change too much outside of.
It feels like it had a stroke though, too.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's how the Trans is, dude. Yeah, it's a beautiful, yeah, It's butter, dude. That transmission's got to be the best in the game, across the board.
I don't think I could do a road trip to
No.
anywhere.
No. This is strictly for short distances to a meet, etc. You put it in R mode. Push the button, the R. It doesn't let you. No, maybe do I gotta change this? Let me see if I close that. Try it now. Ah! So it puts in the speedometer, changes to like the S2000.
Oh, like
Yeah,
nice.
like F1, that style. But yeah, see? I tell you guys, this is a weekend car. Sorry, you ain't driving this every day of your life. And this is a lie. You wanna see more lies? Look at this. Sticker price, $45,890. Go to a dealer, $65,890. That's where they messed up. For Lucio giving me hate on the CRV, they converted it into a rally car. Look at this thing, dude. This is crazy. Look at this.
Typical Honda guys.
Right, that's
Typical Honda guys.
super wing. But look at the interior. Why doesn't Honda make this into production? You know that this car looks familiar because it sits in my garage right now. And I wanted to get Lucio's opinion, right? We had him sit in the Type R. I wanted him to sit in the Type S. And we'll gauge what you think, Lucio. Feel the difference already?
Yeah. Definitely much comfortable. Not as like, it doesn't hug you as much, but there's still some, what do you call it?
Yeah, you can feel the bolstering.
Bolstering.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do a road trip with this car.
Yeah, this one's a perfect daily, dude. Not that I want to keep daily mine, but it is the perfect daily.
Right.
But this is, here, I'll close the door so you can really feel it. You look good in it too, bro. Go buy one.
I'm cool with my truck.
So this is the Apex Blue Pearl. So the only reason I didn't get it in this color is because it doesn't come with the red interior, which I thought was a bummer. Because I would have really liked the blue over my white, but you guys know I'm not getting it unless it got a red interior. So we settled on white. But I love this car to death. It's treating me fantastic. And we got a lot of stuff coming for you guys around this car real soon here, so stay tuned. So this is a 760i. So guys, this is the one that's supposed to have a TV in it, right? We didn't find a TV, but check this out. You guys can pick it up. Yeah, you'll see it. There's a screen to open and close blinds. Open them all. Dude, look at that. And look, we'll put it back up just so you can see it again. Look, you see him closing? Jesus Christ. Look, let's get inside. Oh, man. This is the passenger point of view. Now, I know that this reclines if you hit a button and a TV comes out right here somewhere, but we don't got that right now. I'm going to close the door, guys. Look at this. Even the speaker covers glow. I mean, this is nice. Now, I don't even know how to get out of here. Not even gonna lie. I think it's the button here. Is this one? Holy cow! It opens by itself. It did. I didn't think it was gonna do that. Yeah, hit that button. Look at this. I'm gonna do it one more time. Oh, that's fancy. They have a button out here to close it like that? No way.
Can you do the same thing for the front? Front too? Don't open them all up. Hit a button. It'll close all doors.
Holy cow. Look at this, guys.
Dang, I didn't see the little crystal.
This is a very beautiful car.
This is like the ultimate overland vehicle.
I mean, if you're in the apocalypse or you love camping, say less. Here you go. You gotta be kidding me. What? I mean, that doesn't. This is a full setup, guys. At least you can hide in here from a bear.
She's saying that if you lift that up, there's a...
Guys, so this is the one SUV I wanted to see, the one redesign I've been waiting for. It's right here in front of us. If you guys don't know, I haven't really explained all the cars I've owned in the past, but Lexus has been one of my favorite brands. One to own, and then just working with the individuals there was really nice and seamless. Now they got the new GX model that looks like a big boy. This is like a big boy toy, I guess, right? Like, dude, first impressions of this thing, it is pretty badass.
I mean, it's an homage to the
Old.
like Highlanders from Toyota, even though it's the same platform. But
Yeah.
that's what it reminds me of, the old Highlander.
I love that it has a square body to it, but still, like, it's wide enough or it looks semi-rounded. Like, it's not just boxy, like a square box. So, I mean, I'm gonna pan it so you guys can see it, but this car is fantastic. So look at this thing, guys. Come on, bro. I need this in my garage. This is for sure. Man, I think it looks so sexy the way it stands right now. Definitely got to paint match that fender flare. Don't like that. This is my favorite part. The rear glass. This just looks beast. Like seeing this going down the road. Yeah, the light bar. Yeah, that's a new thing that they added in one of their their later models on the ES, and another one, I forget. Got an interior shot, guys, so you can see this. See, I mean, it's, I guess standard Lexus, right? This isn't too away from the norm of what I had in my other car, but the redesign here is where it happens at. So the only thing I'm very curious to know about Lexus, or at least this model in particular, let me open up the back here though, so you guys can see. Look at Lucio. He wants to go camping in it already. And I know they offer it in a third row seating. I believe it has captain seats. I'm not 100% sure, but I know it's offered in third row. So my only curiosity lies in with Lexus, right? They always do everything F-Sport. I'm not sure if they're releasing this car in the F-Sport model, which is what I would like, because whenever you go F-Sport, you get the red interior that I love.
Well, there's a representative
So,
here. We can maybe ask them.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask right now, actually. So we'll get some info here, but I definitely want to see if that's gonna be released in an F-Sport model. At least I hope it is. So let's ask. Let me ask.
About 420 horsepower, and this is what 21 degrees feels
crazy.
Pretty cool. So if you look at this pitch and roll meter here on the dash, you can see that we are nowhere near the limit of the vehicle. We're not sure how much further I would want to push it, but it's pretty cool to be able to see it in action. And we're currently hosting a sweepstakes where you guys can enter for a chance to win a trip to one of our off-rodeos. If you win, that means you get to get behind the wheel of this bad boy out in the desert or the mountains on some real off-road trails. And they'll give you an instructor that'll teach you off-road technique as well as all the buttons, bells, and whistles and how to use them. Alright, so for this next obstacle here, we call this one the twist ditch. I'm sure you can imagine why.
This looks pretty intense.
Yeah.
I can't even lie to you.
It's a little bit more technical than some of the other obstacles, so I'm actually going to change my drive mode over to rock crawl mode.
Okay.
That sets me up a bit better for low speed technical terrain. So it's going to shift into 4 low, it locks our rear differential and disconnects our sway bar for us, which I'm going to reconnect in the name of drama so I can show you what it actually does here. The only other button we would want to press is this one here that actually pulls up the camera.
Oh,
so
that's pretty cool.
See where I'm going. Going to be 3-wheeling here in just a second. We'll have a right rear tire all the way off the ground right about now.
No way.
Then our left rear tire is about to do the same. And you can feel we're rocking back and forth a little bit. So I'm going to actually disconnect that bar now, which is going to increase suspension travel by a few inches. So I'll drop that tire back down toward the ground for us, which gives us a lower center of gravity, and 4 tires touching means more traction. Pretty cool to be able to do that on the fly.
That is pretty badass. right.
Here it is, everybody's favorite. So this is Bronco Mountain. It is 39 degrees on the way up and down, so it's pretty steep. And for this, we're actually going to use a form of cruise control to ascend that's called trail control. I'm going to set it at a very dramatic 2 miles an hour, and then the truck is going to manage the speed for us while I focus on steering.
That is insane.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, that is. Oh, this is cool.
We'll take a moment to enjoy the views from the summit here.
I'm sure the people at YouTube are gonna love this one.
On the way down, I'm actually just using engine braking, so no brakes here.
Holy cow.
It brings us back down to earth nice and easy there. We're going to change our drive mode back over to Baja, which lets us speed things up a little bit here, so it's going to switch us into four-wheel drive high range.
And it does this all automatically, correct?
Yeah, the only time you have to stop to change drive modes is if you're switching in and out of 4 low, which is essentially rock crawl mode.
Right.
Otherwise, you could switch while you're moving. You'll notice the exhaust sounds a little different in Baja mode, and that's because it's opened up for us a little, which is also fun.
Nice.
You can actually hear it sing a little, which is pretty cool. All right, guys, short and sweet, but
Guys, that concludes the 2024 Chicago Auto Show. We got to see a lot. Super impressed with that Lexus GX. I fell in love with that thing. You guys know I love that Sequoia, but if I had the choice between the two, definitely taking the new Lexus. We've seen a lot, we did a lot. I have a lot of editing ahead of me, so I hope you guys enjoy the content. As always, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and go ahead, look, and take it easy, because I'm out.